Hey guys, welcome to week 2 recap of the All-Star Fantasy Football League. Wow, injury riddled, horrible football play in a few cases, but then a couple of cases, a lot of good football play, and some surprising players that got out there and actually did something, and some players that we saw in week 1 kind of go off. Didn't do much in week 2. Anyway, like I said, this is the week 2 recap. It is Wednesday. I went to get it out yesterday, but I didn't. I apologize, gentlemen. I was woodworking and doing some stuff for a client. So anyway, this is brought to you by Derek's Custom Designs. Let's get into it. The first matchup we're going to talk about is the Reapers and the Antlers. All right, so Antlers here have 20 points from Herbert, 2 from Harvey, 9 from Kyron Williams, 22 from Devonta Adams, who had an amazing catch. He just swooped in there. I mean, he looked like me back in the day. Nico Collins got 14 points. Zay Flowers, 14 points. 17 from the Seattle Seahawks defense against Schittsburg. 112 for Colorado Antlers. Over here for the Reapers, got 34 from Lamar Jackson. 0 from Derrick Henry. That's one of the players I was talking about that went off last week. Let's see, another score here. Josh Jacobs, 14 points. You got a total of 8 from your receivers. You got negative 12 from your defense. I don't know what's going on here. 78 points from the Reapers. And before you go looking, no, there's no way that you could have caught up and beat the Antlers because your bench did not look good either. Well, maybe so. Hold on. That's 28 points. You know what? You could have won. 28 minus 8, you put in a different running back. Yep, you could have won. So this is your fault, Mike. You lost. You're now 1-1. Antlers are also 1-1. All right. Next matchup is the Texas Cake Standers and Buckeye Nation. All right. So for the Cake Standers, we have negative 2 points from your quarterback. From my quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. Yeah, that's bad. 24 from James Cook, 29 from Jonathan Taylor, 24 from Tucker Kraft, thank you, and 10 from the kicker. 126 for the Cake Standers. Over here for Buckeye Nation, 12 points from Aaron Rodgers, 17 from Chuba. Keenan Allen got 17, 14 from T. Higgins, and 10 from your Lions defense. 103 for the Buckeye Nation, and no. There is, see here, 15 from Colorado. Got you 3 more. That makes you one. You need 20 more points here. You could have got, nope. Ramondre would have got you 13 more. No, bud, you were going to lose anyway, Brian. This is not your fault. There it is. You're 0-2. It's okay. It's we're just coming into the 3rd week of the season. No big deal. Next matchup, we have the Fatties and Yo Mamas. Yo Mamas comes in with C.J. Stroud at 16 points. Running backs didn't do shit. I got 7 points total from Charbonnet and Henderson. Why is Charbonnet in there? Anyway, 36 from Jamar Chase, 38 from Amon-Ra, 16 from Jake Ferguson. You're welcome. 133 from Yo Mamas. Over here for the Fatties. Dak Prescott, 23 points, 19 from Gibbs, 14 from Dobbins. Your receivers didn't do too well. Metcalf was the high guy there at 11 points. Aubrey with 23 points. Matches your best score on the team. Let's go. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Bentley's being a little shit. Anyway, 114 for the Fatties. He goes down to Yo Mamas, who improves to 1-1. Fatties gets to 1-1. Both guys are at 500. No big deal. It's only 2 weeks in. Excuse me. You could have done something. You could have. No. That's 14 points. No. Nope. You were going to lose. Congratulations. Yo Mamas. Next matchup, we have Given the Business and the Hooligans. Wow. This was the close win of the week, guys. And Jalen Hurts, 9 points for Giving the Business. 16 points from Suckwan. 22 from Christian McCaffrey, who's he's still in there. He's still playing. He's getting over 100 yards, a touchdown consistently. 16 from Hill, 16 from McMillan, and 17 from Debo. 20 points from the Bills defense going up against the Jets. That's awesome. 122 for Giving the Business. For the Hooligans, Patty Cake Mahomes, 23 points, 12 from Montgomery, 31 from Odunze, 13 from your tight end, and 12 from your kicker. 115 Hooligans, 122 giving the business. Close win of the week goes to Mr. Rodney Muckenfoos. Chris, I tell you what, bud. Juwan Jennings, you play 2 tight ends there, you got a ball game. You got to win there, bud. Anyway, Jaden Reed is another player who did good in week 1 and got a goose egg in week 2. All right, next and final matchup is between Big Blue World Champs and Death by Taxes. For Big Blue, we got Josh Allen there with 10 points. Brees Hall only got 4. 24 from Javonte Williams. You're welcome. 12 from Egbuka. CD got 20. 37 from Malik Neighbors. Oh, what a waste. 18 from Zach Ertz and 15 from the Ravens. 149. 149 for Big Blue. For the Death by Taxes, 5 from Penix Jr., 26 from Ashan, 19 from Bijan. We don't call him Brian Robinson. It's Bijan. 18 from Smith Njigba, and 13 from your defense. 112 for Death by Taxes, 149 Big Blue World Champs, which brings us to the big win of the week and the most points scored of the week. That's 5 for the big win, 5 for the most points. Congratulations. Oh, let me go back to the Reapers here. Congratulations. You get $1 for the low score of the week. You're the only one that did not reach triple digits. Yes, 78 points. Anyway, guys, that is your week 2 recap of the All-Star Fantasy Football League. And we start tomorrow night. Who we got? I think we got the Bills and the Dolphins. Is it the Bills and Dolphins? Scores tomorrow. I don't know if y'all's ESPN app is as trashy as mine right now, but they're having troubles showing me the box scores of games. Yes, the Bills and the Dolphins play tomorrow in Buffalo. So that'll be a whomping. Buffalo is up by, oh my gosh, favored. I mean, everybody always gets 3 points for home field advantage, but they're favored by 11.5. That 50-point over, under. Whoo. I don't know. Might do money line. Or just have Miami beat the spread. Who knows? Anyway, guys, Bills and Dolphins tomorrow night. I will discuss that tomorrow on the preview. Guys, congratulations. I'll see you later. This thing going off.